Hello, my name is Michael, and this is my review of Abigor. Okay, so we'll first start off with checking out the different menus, credits menu button works. Okay, settings. Okay, and let's begin.
Our world is in a constant struggle for survival. Humanity finds itself in an everlasting war with unknowable invaders. We call them demons. 40 years ago, the cultural and economic center of Grand Terrain was victim to the largest demon invasion ever conceived, the Azor. Thankfully, a young and aspiring demon hunter known as Neidhart was able to find the secrets to closing the invasion portal. Even still, the city of Grand Terrain is mostly rubble, with its people yet to recover whatsoever from the loss of their previous generation. Neidhart went on to found his own Demon Hunter Academy to make sure that others would be able to save the world from demons once he became unable. Known as Alistair Academy, it would become the most prestigious Demon Hunter training program anywhere in the world. Students learn the ins and outs of all forms of demon combat. They choose to specialize in a form of combat to help refine themselves into powerful demon hunters. Alistair Academy has a very promising student who is rising to the top of his class. His name is Alric. Alric's powerful swordplay, unique talent of enhancement magic, and desire to help others has made him the right hand to Headmaster Neidhart within the academy. With only 3 days until graduation, all of the demon hunters are readily preparing for their final exams. Alric plans on spending these final days studying to graduate at the top of his class. However, it seems life has different plans for him.
Just always remember to note down any specific characteristics of demons you encounter, especially those that differ from your average foe. Information is how battles are won, after all. And with that, we have finished our last lecture of the semester. Tomorrow is a study day, so go start preparing for your finals, everyone. I wish you all luck.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
expect you to do well during final, but still. It's a study guide reflecting everything. Make sure to give it a read.
Okay, so I didn't even have to go into that. I like that it actually gives you the tutorial on the controls.
I have to actually pass the magic final? Who cares about magic?
When it comes to using anything besides a sword, you really are hopeless, huh?
Guys, stop. Oh, hey, Elric.
Hey, if it isn't the mini headmaster himself. Surprised to see you free from Neatheart's grasp so close to finals.
You sound a bit jealous.
Of course he's jealous. You get to be personally trained by the hero of the Asher Hour in the flesh. I'm a bit jealous myself.
Oh, please. I'm almost stronger than that old guy already. Why bother listening to that geatric talk when I can actually go fight something?
Draco, you can't talk about the headmaster like that. What if he was to... Sir Neathart, it was all him. Spare the rest of us.
Oh, don't worry. I already planned on having a talk with Mr. Draco later.
Fine. Whatever.
Auric, I am sorry to interrupt you speaking with your friends, but something has come up. It's quite important. Please, follow me.
Of course, sir. I'll see you guys later.
The headmaster sounded pretty serious there. Is everything all right?
Without even talking to him.
I knew you guys were gonna be too loud.
You were the one who started talking.
Well, that's because you... Oh, who cares?
What are you guys doing here? Why are you following me?
Sorry, Elric, but the headmaster seemed really serious when he was talking to us, and... well, we wanted to see what was wrong.
Yeah! And, as it turns out, there's some fun to be had in this boring forest for once. Aw man, I can't wait to see how many demons there are!
We have no idea how dangerous it is in there, you idiot! Get back here!
So that is one thing to note, probably for the tutorial area, probably being able to not skip that section of story, because I'm not gonna go back and like play it to see.
I can't believe Draco just ran off. Help me do it. I hope Helena is able to catch up to him. Oh, the demons do seem repeat. I'll go get the headmaster. Elric, please go look for Draco and Helena. Who knows what could happen to them out here? Follow demon corruption, like those glowing spikes he notes. They will lead you in the right path, and don't be afraid to use your enhancement magic. Good luck.
assume that these spike plants are supposed to be just terrain versus actually supposed to be damage. I thought they said that campfires are supposed to restore mana. Ah, no. Okay. Okay, never mind. They don't. Oh wow. Okay, so if that was the correct pathway, let me see if I can do a different. so I can say that for this first boss battle, there's actually no sound effects when the player is hitting the enemy. Ooh, wow. Unlike the other enemies when I was actually attacking them, no sound effect makes this incredibly hard to see if I'm actually doing damage to him. The only thing that is giving me some indication is, besides its health bar, is when I'm not using this form. Is me getting mana. Oh, and I guess the animation on hitting him also is, oh well. Like, the animation of hitting him with the energy sword? Yeah, it's not even in, I don't know if that's because of his shield. Did he still do damage to me as he was dying? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there was no sound effect when fighting the first boss. I wish there was a mini map, or maybe some form of indication if you're going in the right direction or not going in the right direction. I assume this is the right direction just because of the campfire. But I'm going to, I assume, backtrack to maybe get an item.
Ulrich, thank goodness you made it. I'll be alright. I found Draco, but he was getting chased by this massive demon. I've never seen anything like it before. He was chased down that cliff over there. Make sure his stupidity doesn't get him killed, Ulrich.
Ulrich. Careful. She's strong.
Your friend is coming to save you. Oh, adorable. Time for some more fun then. Can you endure the overbearing night?
Okay. So there's also no sound effect on hitting this boss as well.
Be defeated by a normal human, but you, I feel the demonic power within you. When the Crimson Night comes, will your blood be able to resist?
Okay, I can already assume that I can skip this, but I don't want to. So let me actually talk to the headmaster this time.
Well, yesterday seemed to end up much more eventful than anticipated. Did Instructor Beatrix say how Draco and Helena's recovery has been proceeding?
She said they should both be fine. Helena is almost back in action. Draco might need another day.
Excellent. That boy's foolishness will know no bounds. But at least he is safe. Now, regarding this demon business, it worries me. It reminds me of something that happened before the Azure Hour. I think at least one of the instructors is not who they say they are. Things have gone missing from the Forbidden Storage Room. And I have also noticed signs of the crypt doors below the school being opened. But only instructors should have access due to its magical barrier.
At least one instructor. Do you suspect numerous instructors could be involved?
I am unsure. All I know is that there are dark forces at work within this school. Especially if they are exploring the crypt. Ulrich, I will need you to explore the crypt for signs of demonic activity. In fact, I expect demons to be down there already. eradicate them, and look for anything that could tell us more about what could be happening. Meanwhile, I will try talking to some trusted sources. Whilst I try to flush out the rat in our midst.
Of course, Headmaster. A couple of demons in the dark won't stop me.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Okay, I think maybe the headmaster, like it's supposed to show the headmaster talking for this one set of dialogue, maybe not.
But even I cannot predict the state of dread which lies within those hollowed walls. Come, let us proceed towards the crypt so that I may give you access. And know that this school has hidden many a dark secret in its past, even with the intent for good. That is all. Well, yesterday seemed to end up much.
She said.
Okay. Yep. No, I was just saying things.
Even with the intent.
I thought the headmaster had dialogue the entire time. Well, not dialogue, but it said specifically the headmaster was talking. I believe this door, what? Towards the castle. Okay, this door needs texture. The stairs need texture. I think even the walls need texture. About 50-50 on that. Maybe the walls are supposed to be white. No, okay, yeah. No, they're so the door, stairs, and the hallway, or the walls, I should say, need texture. And there are also paintings that need there are either paintings or windows, I'm not totally sure. Paintings there, maybe windows there, I'm not 100% sure.
Is that?
Okay, that's not at all what I was expecting.
Why did you leave me here?
Uh-oh. Is there a way to toggle between weird, Okay, so there should be a way to change which thing you are focusing on, because you can get into weird instances wherein the player can't switch targets, like in that battle just a few seconds ago, I was targeting like the arrows, but I couldn't actually target the enemy. Okay, so honestly, okay. Well, I had planned on exploring a little bit more, but okay, that cylinder needs texture. This chair needs texture. I wasn't expecting that. Still more doors that need texture. I believe this is a torture rack. Torture rack needs texture. Okay, what the? Oh, ladder. Okay. Oh, and that's a torture rack. This is a torture table, or table needs texture. Okay, so both tables need texture, and then whatever that machine is needs texture. There should probably be some animation different than the character running up the ladder. That's a minor thing. Stairs, they need texture. canisters need texture. More canisters. Oh, strange. Yep, those little canisters, more stairs that need texture. This enemy, oh. So the enemy doesn't recognize the player when he's, even if he's getting attacked, the player has to visibly be in his sight radius? I don't know. If the enemy is actually being attacked, I feel like he should go into combat mode. Stairs. Whatever this is needs texture. I honestly don't even know what that is.
Came here to save me, Red Grave. But that wasn't your reason, was it? I bet you just wanted to watch me suffer. You and I, from the bringers of Azure to a prisoner and a sadist. It is quite fitting for us.
my goodness, wow. Okay. That just does damage. How do I do damage to her? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess for all the bosses, there is no sound effect. One player actually is.
It seems I'm not as strong as I once was. I suppose that's just another side effect of having my mana drained for so long. But at the very least, I can now be free.
Well, it seems I owe you an explanation. Auric, that demon you found within the crypt, they were known as Eden. The Asher Hour was led by them. After I was able to close the portal and stop the invasion, me and some other hunters were able to capture Eden. However, it seemed as if they knew nothing more than their objective, and that they had a companion. So we kept them locked in a dungeon. A few years later, I would go on to found Alistair Academy. Unfortunately, the demons knew of this school, and were afraid of me spreading my knowledge. Alistair became the target of constant demon attack. Eventually, a skilled alchemist came up with an idea. What if we could siphon mana of a strong demon? We could create a strong force field around the school that prevents demonic invasions. And that is what you saw, Auric.
So Alistair has been imprisoning and siphoning the energy of a demon since its founding? That just sounds cruel.
I understand your concern, Ulrich. Even I had hesitations about the idea. But me and the instructors did what must be done for the safety of the school. And speaking of instructors, from what you told me, it sounds like Instructor Redgrave might have been our rat. And not just any rat, but a demon lieutenant that was present for the Azure Hour.
Well, if he's the rat, why are we just sitting here? We have to go get him!
Because he's gone. While you were in the crypt yesterday, I spent my time trying to round up all of us combined could not find a trace of Redgrave. And now the school's barrier has been broken. I have already sent a messenger asking for assistance from nearby armies and demon hunters, but I fear what could happen in this time of wait.
Is there anything I can do to help out, sir?
I'm afraid that all we can do now is wait. The instructors are already on high alert. But I don't want to spread panic within the student body. For now, just rest and prepare for your final exams. I don't expect another crony to come through this time. I bet he wants it done right this time. Don't you, Abigor?
Okay, so there was one set of dialogue where...
What if we get that?
So Alistair has been imprisoning and siphoning the energy of a demon since its founding?
So this dialogue, right here, because of the way, because of the format of all the other ones, this should Ulrich's entire sentence should either be on one text box, or there should be a comma breaking up like him talking, so that the audio doesn't the audio doesn't play from one text box to the next text box.
That just sounds...
I bet he wants it done right.
Serpent Slayer, Eden's Executioner. You've been quite the nuisance. So much of a nuisance, in fact, that my master wants to meet you.
Now it makes sense. Originally, I wonder how I just ended up going down to the crypt. Now this makes a little better sense.
Redgrave, is that you? Why did you leave me here?
Oh, I also so on the main bosses, it doesn't seem like there is any sound effects when the player is hitting them.
What a treat! The Azure Hour may have been ended by a human, but you are part demon! Glorious! I feel as if we have already won the battle. Come, young one. Surely you see the power that your demonic side possesses. Are you sure you want to die on some old fool's errand?
I might be half demon, but I would never work alongside a monster like you!
Quite unfortunate. No matter. In the end, your human side could never best me. Hell will soon be painted with your blood, child. The least you can do is make it interesting.
With the death of Abigor, the demon world was forever weakened. No greater feat had been achieved by man ever, and by a young student no less. As Alistair Academy reached its graduation day, humanity would see Turin's guardian, Neidhart, the hero of the Azure Hour, recognize his greatest pupil, Alaric, the vanquisher of the Crimson Knight.
And that is the end of my playtest.